Howdy, I'm Dave with the Blue Dragon Guild, and I'm here live at Origins in Columbus, Ohio. Uh, this is kind of the late end of the day. There's not a ton of people here. I'll try to do somewhat of a panorama. A lot of board game space here and stuff, but the attendance has been really great. Had a lot of fun, a lot of stuff's going on, having a blast. A couple of things. One, I'm glad I came here early because they had a line for pre-registration. It was 2 city blocks. Uh, show up early and often. So one of the things I want to show you is I saw this really cool set of dice. Now, some people get crazy about dice and they just love, get all kinds of dice. I'm not really one of these kind of people, but what I did find, I'm going to show you here, is these. They just look like regular dice and stuff, but they are actually ceramic. So I don't know if you can kind of hear that. I'll put it closer to my mic, but like they're pretty cool. They're very heavy, very weighty. If I was a better reporter, I would tell you where I got these from. Oh wait, no, here we are. Crit Hit Ceramics. Pretty cool. I like them. I was able to get them. These were 2 for 8, something like that. They had a lot of other cool products and stuff. Um, so that was one of the companies that I enjoyed. I like what they have there. It was pretty cool. But yeah, um, I think a lot of people were worried that the pandemic was going to cause a problem with attendance and stuff, but it's been well attended. There's been a lot of people here, stuff's filling up, things are running out of supplies quick. This is day one, technically, even though yesterday was like the day before the day. So merchants weren't really selling anything, but you could play games and you could do that kind of stuff, which I did a lot of. But yeah, they some of the stuff they got going on here. They got a big learn to play area for D&D. They've got every kind of game you can imagine. They got miniatures, board games, um, magic, everything. A lot of great vendors and stuff here too. It's pretty cool. What I will say is they changed a lot of. They changed up a lot from last. Well, I guess the last one in person was 2019. So they changed up a lot since then. I think it's a new company that is kind of running and organizing it. So they aren't doing some of the. It's not quite the same, but every that doesn't make any sense. So it's kind of like the way that you register and do all that kind of stuff. Some of the fiddly bits have changed, but everything's here still games for everything. If you ever get a chance to go to Oregon, Gen Con, any of that, even if you're not really into games, there's a lot of stuff out there with vendors that do like dice, they do art. The art is just amazing. There's tons of artists here, actually some authors as well. Um, a lot of different games, every genre of game. It's just massive. There's also Origins Online. So you can go online and there's some like, virtual exhibits and that kind of thing, which is pretty cool. One of the things I did really enjoy was I got to do a play testing of a game that did not yet come out. And now my name will get to be put in as one of the official playtesters, which is super cool. And they have that here. It's called the Unpub, UNPUB. And there's a bunch of different designers. Basically, designers can come in, have people play test. It's just sort of like a great resource for them to play test. Their unpublished games and stuff, and see, and actually get to play some of the games that might be on like a Kickstarter or any kind of like fundraiser like that. Give them a chance to promote it and get to actually play some of the games instead of just buying them and getting a chance to. It's really cool. I really enjoyed that, and that's going on all the time. So I will almost certainly be back in there at some point or another. There are a lot of the other thing I like here is a lot of the designers for games are here, so you get to meet with them, talk to them, ask them questions. They will sign your copy of whatever game it is that they purchased, which is pretty cool. Uh, I didn't know that I met a lot of people that didn't but know that there's a game called Malifaux. I think we talked about Malifaux a little bit because we like the miniatures, not necessarily so much the game. We haven't really played it, but the miniatures are excellent. I got to meet and talk to the lead designer for Malifaux. He's a pretty cool guy, and that was a lot of fun. We got to go over the miniatures and that kind of stuff. Miniature quality these days has gotten excellent. I mean, every company is putting out excellent quality miniatures. And we paint a lot, obviously. We are constantly painting minis and stuff. So for me, it was really cool to get a chance to see all that kind of stuff. But yeah, here we are at Origin. It's great. Having a blast. Probably, I might try to do a check-in tomorrow as well. Hopefully, maybe if I survive the day. Been here since 8 a.m. Or I'm sorry, 9 a.m. So I'm doing like 12 hours of work. I'm tired. But yeah, so Gen Con's been great. Hopefully we check out like the online, maybe in person. I know a lot of people wanted to, and they kind of like the pandemic, they kind of stayed away from it. Although they're doing a pretty good job here. We're obviously wearing masks and distancing and that kind of thing. I guess Gen Con had a little bit of issue with that, but dear Lord, they've done the best that they can do. When you get this many uh, sweaty, plump nerds around, it's limited success at best. So, oh, out of breath. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to see if we can't get like a panorama or so. Pretty big exhibit hall here. This is at the Ohio Convention Center. People tell us it's like a big convention center. It's been here. This was in 2019. They've had it here for a few years. And, it's been great. So if you are around, come check out Origins. It's a blast. If you're not, check out Origins online. It is also a blast. There's actually a lot of good artists on the Origins online. You can buy like prints and that kind of stuff. That's the thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is just how much excellent quality art is here. You get your prints and everything. One of the things that's actually give me just a second. I'll show you this. One of the things that I've seen a lot of these days are a lot of people seem to be doing prints on like metal, which I mean maybe it's just my own ignorance and I don't know much about that, but I feel like you didn't used to see that as much. So I'll show you one of the things that I got here. This I thought was just absolutely awesome. This is let me try to get my camera steady. This is a uh, metal bookmark, and obviously it's got the Ghastly Gengar evolutionary chain on there. I don't know how well you can see the reflective that's on there. It's all metallic, and what blew my mind is anytime I see like a metal art print or anything like that, I always think they're typically fairly expensive. This was only $5 for that, which I thought that was just amazing. And I got another one here. I'll show you while I'm at it. There's some of the neat things we got here at the Origins. Uh, this one's just not just kind of a art, original art by the company, which I will tell you in a second. Uh, this one's metal as well. Hopefully, I have. Oh yeah, and they have okay. It's by this company, which goodness me, I think I need better organized. They had a pin. Every year Origins does a pin bazaar. And so they have this cool little enamel pin. What's neat about this pin as well, this is also the same company that did the metal bookmarks. This pin, the D20 in there, is actually glow in the dark, and the cap is black. He's actually mirrored, but the D20 is actually glow in the dark paint, which I thought was pretty cool. And I'm going to try. I'm going to put with this company. I'm going to try to figure out who this company. Obviously, I've had a long day. Awesome. Never claimed to be a professional. Maybe they made a lot of this. Actually, they were leather working as well. This is a cool thing. It's like a life counter, and you can kind of, it's made out of leather, and you can kind of like spin it around there and count the numbers, that sort of thing, which I thought was pretty neat. They also had a likewise pin of it. This is, it, I thought, first I thought this was wood. This is actually like very thick leather. So it's that design obviously earlier. But I thought like, oh, that's slick. I thought it was obviously I thought that was wood, but it looked like wood to me. But apparently it was leather. It was pretty dope. But it's been a blast. There's so much crap in here. Okay, here we go. So yeah, they have it's Dasue Dragon, Dasue Dragon. It's the company name Dasue Dragon. Check their stuff out online. I checked out their website. They got a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, having a ball here at Origins, checking out stuff. I have to check back in here tomorrow, the next day or so. Probably have a couple of more things inevitably to check out. And yeah, I got all kinds of neat stuff and having a ball, having a blast, exhausted. Looking forward to get to try new stuff, particularly my sweet ceramic dice, which I'm enjoying a great deal. Hopefully, I'll get to use these against Tommy in some fashion as a DM, and they will roll well for me. So, but anyway, so I'm going to bounce out of here. It's been great. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, the little bell, all that stuff. Have a ball with it. Follow us. We appreciate it. We really, it means the world to us. We love all of you. Appreciate it. This is Dave from Gen Con, and keep the dice rolling.